Wisconsin campaign finance laws that Republicans implemented a decade ago make it easier to stock the war chests in state assembly races. One in particular has seen huge amounts of cash, and it could be the key swing district for state legislative control. Ken Kazarowski has this story.
The political machine is pouring money into federal races, but both major parties know that hanging on to state control is crucial.
Wisconsin, first and foremost, that is our top defend. Okay, we came into this year looking at our majorities in the House and the Senate. We realized that this is number one.
If Republicans are on defense, Democrats in Wisconsin are on offense, looking to capture assembly control for the first time in over a decade under new district maps.
There is an enormous amount of money in the 94th Assembly District campaign.
Western Wisconsin's 94th Assembly District has traditionally skewed Republican, but it's as close to 50-50 as you'll get in the state. Incumbent Democrat Steve Doyle has held the seat since 2011 and beat Ryan Hipsch last cycle by just 800 votes. Those two candidates are in a rematch this fall.
But in the 94th, there are a lot of voters who really are voting the person, not the party. They want to know about the individual person, what their values are, what they're actually going to do in office. Steve Doyle is not someone who goes around throwing bombs or picking fights that he doesn't need to. He really, I think, kind of embodies the spirit of the 94th district in the sense of being someone who's focused on finding common ground.
We should run campaigns that bring people together.
The 29-year-old Hipsch, son of former Assembly Speaker Mike Hipsch, agrees on the need for common ground in Madison, but says he's better suited to make it a reality.
We need something new. We need a fresh voice. We need a younger generation that kind of pushes that old-timey politics, that bashing that we continuously see down there. And let's have just conversations.
The ads that the candidates themselves produce all focus on positivity.
It's time for fresh ideas from someone passionate about our area.
No party has a monopoly on good ideas. I'm Steve Doyle.
Doyle's been cranking that message out. By the end of June this summer, Doyle already had received $500,000 from the Democratic Party.
We're getting outspent, I think it's like 11-1.
And because the stakes of winning the 94th are so high, third-party groups are buying even more time to push negative ads.
Ryan Hipsch, unfit, unqualified.
Think you know Steve Doyle? Think again. Doyle refused to protect our daughters.
Hipsch says it feels like David and Goliath sometimes, but he hopes knocking on doors with his new voice approach will stick.
We see that it resonates with people saying, oh, I know Ryan, I've seen him. I know his family or something like that. I've been here my entire life. They know I'm not the big bad wolf that they make me out to be.
And even with Democratic spending far outpacing Republicans, the 94th is still anyone's seat.
This is going to be a really close one.
Now, the 94th district covers northern La Crosse as well as Onalaska, Holmen, West Salem, Galesville, and Ettrick.